All right, XRP family, how you doing? We're going to talk about a few things having to do with XRP and the fact that it's about to break through yet again. I'm going to explain that to you, give you some context for that statement here in a minute. But I wanted to show you something that I don't know if you pay a lot of attention to. I do, especially as of recent times. And microphone's not, there we go. All right, looks a little off. Okay, so let's take a look at what I've got for you. So this is what I'm talking about, not the breakthrough part, the something you may not pay attention to. So this is the entire crypto market, and what you're looking at here is the entire crypto market capitalization, the big number. This is the number that is the market capitalization, how big the entire crypto market is right now per coin market cap, and you can see it's 3,970 billion. Now, the interesting thing about that is the biggest that it has ever been all time, ever, 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 and then ever. And I thought that was absolutely 100% worth mentioning. And we hit 3.7 back around, let's see, that was the all-time high back around in December of 2024. And then we had the major pullback that was the first part of 2025. And then we got back up here, but now we are running hard and we are at 3,970 billion. Just on a side note, okay? We're up 1.5% today. Okay, let's shift our focus and look at XRP. So XRP is up 2.73%, $3.62. Again, don't go buy your island in the Bahamas. I always think of that like I could literally probably afford to buy like a 5x5 island in the Bahamas. Of course, kidding, of course, right? Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. So if you take a look at this chart and you look at right here, that's what I'm talking about. And the fact that right here, XRP, it looks like it's about to break through the consolidation range that we have been in, not for very long. We've really only been here for about 3 days, 18 hours. Okay, so that's as long as we've been in this consolidation phase, but we're about to break through that. And you can see that this consolidation phase right here, and I've talked to you guys about this particular area for a while. Okay, I've talked to you guys about that. That range lasted a little over 200 plus days. Okay, this particular consolidation range, and then this one lasted for about 5 days, and then we broke through right here. And then again, this one right here that we are talking about is lasted for 3 days, 18 hours, coming on 4 days. But you can see that the candle is literally about to break through support. Excuse me, resistance. I always say that it's about to break through resistance and start its next journey up. And I do believe that we will see that this week. I think that we are looking at a pretty powerful week as far as crypto. I think we got a lot of capital, a lot of liquidity flowing back in. Again, market cap all-time high. Bitcoin has been consolidating for a little while now. In fact, if we take a look at kind of, Bitcoin, here's XTZ, man, boom, ran hard, 109%. By the way, that's my trading indicator giving you that buy alert right there. And we were up in 12 days, 109%. $1,000 bought here would have made you a profit of $1,098. How'd you like to get that? That's the software, about $1.15 a day. There's a link in the description below, right down there. There's a link below this if you're watching this on X as well. And you'll pay less than what you see on the screen. Okay, it's about $1.15 a day, $1.15. There's a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Okay, so give it a look. All right, let's take a look at Bitcoin. I know this is an XRP video, but look, Bitcoin, you can see it. Bitcoin has been consolidating from there to about there, and you can see. So how long is that period? We can take a look right there to there. Bitcoin's been consolidating for about 10 days, 6 hours. Okay. And again, it's fine, but that's how the market's playing out. Bitcoin's consolidating, kind of getting ready to begin that next move up. When you see a consolidation pattern like this, and I'm not a hardcore technical analysis TA guy, I'm not. But it ultimately means when you see consolidation, you are gathering consensus, strength, support to go to that next level, to kind of move that next level up. Just like we saw right here, right? We saw that build, And now we saw that build there. Now that one lasted way too long, 200 plus days, but this one lasted 5 days. And we moved up dramatically. We're coming up on 4 days here. So I think we will see a breakout here in the very near future as we continue to see more liquidity, more capital flow into the market as we see that, right? And so that's really what I wanted to share with you. XRP about to break out. Looks pretty good. Looks very promising. I love what I'm seeing here. Good stuff. Okay. So, oh, hey, by the way, forgot to mention. So I have got a brand new newsletter, Wealth Strategies to help you create money, generate wealth in stocks and crypto. You can get it for free. There's a link below in the description. If you're watching this on X, there's a link below this video as well. You can get it for free. So go sign up for that. It's just going to cost you an email. That's it. So just give me a good email address, and about 2 or 3 times a week, you're going to get an email newsletter with all some really good stuff, wealth strategies. So how to create, again, make profit, generate wealth in crypto and in stocks. So wanted to share that with you. So links down there in that description below, right down there. Go get her. Okay. So I already mentioned it to you, but hey, if you want help making even more money in crypto, look, this is a trading indicator buy alert. That's a buy alert. 27 days ago, 81% up, $1,000 bought here. You would have already made a profit of $818. What could you do different or more with additional $800 in your life? Okay. So that's what the software does. XLM, buy here, 18 days, 116%. This is a sell alert. There's not been a sell alert come in, but you can know when to buy and when to sell, because that's the name of the game, right? Knowing when to buy and knowing when to sell. That's what it really matters. Okay. Ethereum, buy here, 28 days ago, alert is issued, and we're up 72%. This is what a buy and sell alert looks like if you're looking at a whole cycle here. So this is Netflix. By the way, you can use the indicator for stocks as well. So you're getting a 2-for-1. You're getting stocks and crypto. The software works on both sides. By the way, it runs on an iPhone, runs on Android. It runs on any computer. You can set it where you get literally little pop-ups, little alerts come in. Okay, buy Netflix, sell Netflix, buy XRP, sell XRP. So you can see buy here. Here, let me show this right here. So buy here, sell here, 62 days, 48%. How'd you like make 48% on Netflix? And then the software said sell, wait a few more days, and then boom, there was another run up for an additional 11%. So yeah, that's what the software does. Tells you when to buy and when to sell. And again, you get to try it for really 30 days because there's a 30-day, no questions asked, money back refund guarantee. So give it a look. Take it for a test spin. You have zero risk in this. And like I said, the software costs about $1.15 a day is what it costs for you to use it. Yeah. After the discount code, which is down there in the link in the description below. Go get it. Okay. So with that, as always, I appreciate you giving me a few minutes. But look, I think we're going to see XRP start to move up. I think we are showing signs of breaking out of this consolidation range. We'll see how it plays out. And I think, again, as long as we continue to see capital liquidity flow back into the overall market, which we are, market cap all-time high, 3,970 billion, we're looking good. All right. I'll see you later.